Mama Comfort, can you tell us what is your testimony?
I would like to give God the glory. I have a son who is in boarding school doing matric. So last week he went for he wants to study some engineering. So we've been looking for schools, and then it turned out that the best in all the universities was sound engineering offered by the SABC. But then they have a lot of prerequisites that they wanted child to go through before they could actually admit him. So I made inquiries, and then they forwarded me the information, and then so when I told my son, because he's in boarding school and they're busy writing the test now, so he told me that he was free on a particular date that he can go to do those tests that they wanted. First requirement was that there should be pure mathematics with a 60% pass, and physics also with a 60% pass. So with that, with all these other terms that he was writing, his scores were okay. They qualified for him to be given an appointment. So we drove him there to it's actually Academy of Sound Engineering. It's run by SABC. So when we went there, he went through the test. That there were just too many tests. I didn't even know what was happening, but something was happening. But they allowed us to come in and also to see, so that if he doesn't make it, we should not wonder why he didn't make it. So he went through all the stringent tests. There were instruments, there were a lot of things. He didn't even know what he was doing, but then when he was instructed to do whatever, he did. And then later, they told us to wait a while. We went into 3 rooms for this test, and the other one was just interview. So when we were sitting there, they gave us the results. They told us the score was out of 10, he made 7. So it means that he qualifies to enroll with them. So I really thank God. As for now, they're just waiting for his final matric results next year. So as soon as he receives them, and when they come out on the 8th, they requested that he forward the results to them as soon as possible.
What is the word of encouragement you have for the viewers?
I have a second one. It's not today is the 12th of November. I thank God because it's my son's birthday, my second son. He's celebrating his birthday today. So I thank God for his life. And then I'm just praying that he will just join me to come to church one of these days. My birthday gift. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Thank you.
Way of encouragement. Okay, in everything, things may look impossible, but when we remind ourselves that with God all things are possible, it happens. And then when we don't do things in our own strength and leave it all for God, He's able and always takes over. So have courage. Remember that God loves you and He's always with you. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Good morning. For those who don't know my story, before I came to Standing Grace, my studies were like a hurdle in my life, a big challenge. I'd even given up on finishing my studies. Even graduating was something that I had given up on. And I remember when I came, then Pastor prophesied that he sees me graduating. At first, I didn't believe that, but as time went on with me studying, and I could see, okay, it seems hopeful. It's different from the times when I used to study before. And I did graduate this year, and I wanted to study further. So I was doing BCom law, and I want to be an attorney, so I had to do LLB. I applied to 3 universities during this year. The first university, my application was declined because I wasn't a student there for my BCom law. The second university, it's been an up and down. They keep saying they don't have my documents. I've sent it about 5 times. they'll say something, they'll come up with something else. So I had given up on that. The third university, I applied and they were so quiet. Usually it takes about 6 weeks for them to send a reply, either you got accepted or not. And it now had been 3 months and I didn't read anything. So now I was like, yo, I don't know what's happening. It seems like it's going to be stagnant again in my studies because this year's just went by and I haven't been studying. And then I sent an email to the applications department and they told me no, because they've got a huge volume of people who actually applied for LLB course. That's why it's taking longer, because they want to sift through every application. But they said that I must just be patient. So I was like, yo, so many people, limited space, will I make it? So I wasn't sure, but then I committed in God's hands and I said, let His will be done, because there's nothing I can do. And then I checked my emails, I think last week, and I got a reply saying that I've been accepted. I must either accept their offer or decline it. I accepted. It's like accepted immediately. So I just want to say, like, I'm grateful to the Lord to what He's done in my life. Like, He's opened doors in my studies. Like, it was just a big hurdle. You know, when you're studying for years, and it's not that you don't know what you're studying, but it's like finances or something comes up and you just give up totally. So I just want to thank Him for His mercies. And even Pastor said before, he sees me studying and studying and studying. And I was like, I hope you see me working as well. I know by His grace, a job will come, but I'm just thankful to the Lord that I'm able to carry on with my studies and see my dreams and attend in future attending.
All right. Amen. Sister, what is the word of advice you have for the viewers?
To never give up, especially never give up on God, because He never gives up on us. Even if your situation seems as if you can never come out of it, trust me, there's always a way. You must just hand it all to God and just wait for His time, because His time is really the perfect timing.
Thank you. May the Lord bless you.
My name is Fine. Amen.
What is the word, the testimony you're having for us?
Praise the Lord. And I want to thank God for the life of my family first. You know, I really want to give Him praise. And I want to thank God for the church, this church that we have, because He really did so many things in my life. Amen. You know, about almost 3 weeks now, I lost my mom. I never expected it to come, because I wanted her to live more than the way she lived. So everybody knew me in my family that I love my mother so much. So they were like thinking, even me, I was like thinking, the day my mother would die, I don't know what would happen. Maybe I would quote her, because the love was too much. So when she died, they didn't tell me. Nobody called me. Nobody told me. So they had to go and tell a friend of mine. It was her friend that called me. And when the friend called me, I just noticed something was happening. I said, where is my mother? So the reason why I came out, I want to really give God the praise. If I say I want to do it on my own, it's not enough. I want to give God thanks. I want to thank Him so much for keeping me. For 3 weeks now, my mother died. I am still alive, and I pray I'm going to live more than my mother. Amen. And I want to say something again. When we believe in God, we shouldn't do it halfway. I've been a Christian for long, but I became a born again when I came to the church. When I said born again, I saw so many changes in my life, and I know it's God's doing it. But there are some things that are happening, and it's not human being. Even since my mother died, there are so many things that are happening that I'm seeing. I know God is just, the angels are just by my side. So I really want to give Him praise. I want to thank Him.
That is good. And all the time. What is the word of encouragement you're having for us now?
I just want everybody, just get closer. To your heart, you will think you are close to God. Please search your heart. Those things that you know you are leaving behind. you are telling yourself, hey, I'm a Christian, I'm a born-again Christian, there are some things we need to do. Hold up to him. There was one Wednesday that Daddy traveled, and Mama and Angela was giving the word. He said we should be rooted from the word. When I mean rooted from the word, don't listen to any other person. Go down. What do you know? You think in your heart that you're missing behind and you are leaving behind. Let's go back to it and hold up to his word.
Amen. Clap your hands for Jesus.
My name is Sharon.
And what is the testimony you're having?
Yes, my testimony. I just want to thank God, as my sister Comfort said, that what seemed to be impossible to me, it's possible with God. You know, when they said, when the dates of retreat, the dates were announced, I was at work also. There are some events there. The school has 4 branches where I'm working, so normally they give dates to each school. So I was telling my colleagues that this concert, whether the kids don't know or they don't know what we are teaching them, on the 14th we must do it. So that on Tuesday I'm not going to be here. In fact, I was thinking it is on the 15th. I said, on the 15th I'm not going to be here. So now as days went by, our principal announced the dates for the concert. He said, the concert will start with Brooklyn on the 14th, 15th Centurion, 16th as Riviera, and 17th Gezina. I said, no. I went to the toilet, I started praying. I said, God, I said on the 14th, I don't want to be here. On the 15th, I don't want to be here. And then later, when we were doing Easter concert, where we used to do our concerts before, they were denied to do the concerts there. They said, it's over. We are not going to allow you to use our church. So now, after praying, other teachers said, but Teacher Sharon, you said we are doing our concert on the 14th. I said, don't worry. As it's on the 14th, don't worry. We are not going to do it on the 16th. I won't be there. And then later, the principal announced that we have good news. Riviera is going to do their concert on the 14th. The church where they denied us before, they accepted us. That on the 14th, Riviera is going to do the concert. When I saw the message on the group, I ran outside. I said, guys, it's us on the 14th. So I just want to thank God that I'll be there. I'll be there on the retreat, on the camping. I'm going. I'm not going to be at work because last time I missed, and last year again I missed. I did not like it. So this time, whether the devil likes it or not, I'm going.
Amen. What is the word of advice you're having for the viewers as we are here?
The word of advice is, you know our God does not fail. The Bible says no one waits upon the Lord will be disappointed. You keep on, as long as you are waiting upon God, you must know that you will never be disappointed. Even at the last minute, you can still receive a miracle. Me, I can say it's a miracle I received at the last minute. And that's why I'm thanking God today. When I started fasting, I was very, very sick. I went to work, I was just dozing. The following day, we even had a trip, we went out with the kids. And the kids were making noise and my head was spinning. And I bought medication, I said, And the other teachers were saying, just eat and take medication. I said, no, I'll take this medication later when I break my fast. I thought this one is going to die. This one, I said, no, I'm not going to die. So what I was doing, in the morning, I won't take any medication. I'll go to work. And later when I break my fasting, that's when I was taking my medication. The problem was when we went to the trip, you know, the kids are very hyper. I couldn't even control them. So luckily enough, the kids I'm teaching, they know how to read. So I was just pointing one, and then read for them then. So the other child will read. We have the right to kick you out here if you misbehave. I said, did you hear that? I was very weak, the kids would sit. After some time they will start. I'll point another child, you read for them there. They will read for them just like that. But by the grace of God, I managed until I knocked off. I went home, I took them, after breaking, I took the medication. I just want to thank God that I did not end on the way because of the sickness. I just want to thank God that I managed up to now. I'm still in. Hallelujah.